All right, guys, welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. So I just got home from work, and of course, let me share the screen real quick. I had to get on here and let you guys know about the Turtles box set because Lord knows how long this thing's actually going to last, and I want to make sure you all know about it before it potentially sells out. Now, again, not trying to push FOMO or anything like that. It's very possible there could be enough to go around for this or with this for months to come. I mean, currently there's no Amazon pre-order or anything like that. So I imagine there will be stock for Amazon at some point when this thing actually gets announced because this is kind of a pre-announcement. This isn't even an official announcement. It's more like an artwork reveal. Is what it is. But yeah, Turtles guys, we got it. We got like official confirmation. It's coming. There's a box set there. It's all three films. It's Turtles from 1990, the original. It's Secret of the Ooze from I think 1991, and then it's Turtles 3, Turtles in Time, guys, all on 4K. Mind blown. Finally, right? Now I know there's some people out there that's going to say, "Yeah, all I care about is the first one. This sucks. I don't want to buy this set with all three of them. I just wanted the first one." And I apologize. It doesn't look like we're getting standalone editions. Now, again, we don't have the full announcement. Maybe when they do the actual full announcement at the end of September, which is what they're promoting here, maybe they will do standalone versions. I don't know. Maybe that'll come with the rest of the December announcements, or maybe in 6 months they'll do a standalone version of at least the first one, like kind of like they did Hellraiser, I think, a couple of years ago. But anyway, guys, look, I'm excited. I'm excited this thing finally got announced. I've been talking about Turtles coming to 4K on this channel for I feel like 2 or 3 years now. So it's finally, guys, look, it's right there. You guys see it? Turtles. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look, guys, Turtles means everything to me. Like when I was a kid, like I grew up in the Turtles era. Like I was born in 1985, so like I was 5 years old when the first movie came out. Secret of the Ooze is probably my favorite film from age 6 to 9, probably. Like I rewatched that movie so many times. I had all the toys. I had the Technodrome. I think I still have my Technodrome actually. The video games, the arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Turtles 3 on Nintendo, of course, Turtles in Time as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 on Super Nintendo. I was a big fan. I love Turtles. I was all about them. All my friends were as well. We all played with our toys together, and it was incredible. It was an incredible time to be alive. Okay, if you were born after that era or before that era, I just feel sorry for you. Okay, but anyway, let's get into it. I ranted and raved and did my usual shtick for long enough. Let's get into the details, guys. And this shouldn't be too long because there's not a ton of details to really dive into. Like I said, they didn't really announce special features or anything like that, but we do have some specs we can get into. But first things first, let me switch this because I got all these pulled up. And guys, look, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, maybe you're just discovering the channel, you were seeking out Turtles on 4K and you found me, hit the subscribe button. We talk about all things, physical media here on this channel. I would appreciate it. And also let me know your thoughts on this, guys, in the comment section below. So here it is. This is the official. So we're going to go over the Arrow exclusive artwork as well. There's two artwork versions, but this is the official artwork, or going to be the regular, I guess, artwork. So this one's probably going to be on Amazon as well. But this is the official artwork reveal of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Trilogy 4K box set, guys. And it does look like it's a pretty thick box set. I am kind of curious, like if they're going to do this maybe like the Mexico trilogy. I'm thinking this might be like the Mexico trilogy where they have their own like individual cases on the inside, then a nice booklet, and then a poster kind of squeezed inside of a box set, then a slipcover over it. I think that's probably the most likely scenario. But again, we don't have that full image of this set unless they've shared it on Instagram by now. I'll take a look and make sure. But they didn't really, again, they didn't do like the full reveal of this set today. It's only kind of a half reveal, I guess, just to get people pumped for it. And we don't even have like an actual release date, even though I do anticipate this is going to come out sometime in December. But here we have it, guys. So it's available to pre-order right now on Arrow Video's website. I will link it down below. I'll provide all the links, guys. Like I said, it's not sold out yet, but you know how it is with some of these box sets, the limited nature of them. Arrow Video stuff doesn't tend to sell out immediately. Like usually that stuff will last all the way up until release date, and maybe it'll sell out like a couple of months after release date, like if it's a really hot item. But Arrow Video isn't known for like their stuff selling out super quick. Not that they don't do great stuff, but I just think they provide plenty of stock for people that want it. So here we have it, guys. You got all the titles of all the movies on the spine right there. You got the Warner Brothers logo on the spine. You got the Arrow Video logo right there. I mean, honestly, like you can't really beat this cover. This is just like classic turtles right here, all of them coming out of the sewer. And again, it says the Turtles trilogy. I mean, it's great artwork. I love it. And then take a look at the disc art right here. You got Shredder on the first turtle disc, and then you've got Super Shredder, it looks like maybe potentially on the second one. And I cannot make out who was on the third. And to be honest, like the third movie was not my favorite growing up. I probably watched it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times maybe. Maybe more than that, just because I love Turtles so much. And even though I knew the movie was bad, I still rewatched it. So I can't really make out or tell like what exactly that is. But maybe it's a samurai helmet. But I don't know, guys. Anyway, this thing's going for 70 bucks on the Arrow Video website. Not a bad price. I don't think. I mean, you're getting 3 movies on 4K, and this thing's probably going to come loaded with special features when they finally announce the special features. So I don't think 70 bucks is that bad at all to get all these films on 4K. And it looks like it's going to be 3 discs, so you're not going to get Blu-rays in here. You're just going to get the 4K disc. So let's come down here and dig into the product features. And of course, you got a bunch of information or just kind of the synopsis of the films and things like that. Just the press materials, the promo materials, getting you hyped for Turtles, all that stuff. I'm not going to read that. Let's go down to the product features. And it says 4K Ultra HD limited edition contents. You got 4K 2160p Ultra HD Blu-ray presentations in Dolby Vision and HDR10 of all 3 movies. New 4K restoration of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the original 35 millimeter camera negative by Arrow Films. Here's where it gets interesting, guys, because only the first Turtles movie, and this could be controversial, but I'm sure there's a reason. Only the first movie is from the original 35 millimeter camera negative. The 2 sequels are new 4K restorations of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 and 3 from the original 35 millimeter inner positives by Arrow Films. So maybe they couldn't find the negatives for 2 and 3, which is honestly kind of strange that they would lose those. You would think Warner Brothers would protect the Turtles movies a little bit better. Like what's going on over there, Warner Brothers? They don't hold the Turtles movies up in that high of regard. I don't get it. But you got a brand new director. It's pretty much promoting, again, no details, but you're gonna have brand new directors' commentaries for all 3 films, and you're gonna have brand new cast and crew interviews, which we do know about the interview that Ernie Reyes Jr. shot because that came up on his Facebook page, and that was the first indication that we would be getting this. And I think I talked about that. It feels like early 2024 last year we talked about that. So we know that's going to be on there. And yeah, brand new cast and crew interviews for all 3 movies. Perfect bound collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film by Simon Ward, John Torani, and John Walsh. And reversible sleeves featuring featuring original newly commissioned artwork by Flory. So yeah, I would be interested to see that because again, they're not really showing that. Like, what's the artwork going to be like? What's the newly commissioned artwork going to be on the actual cases themselves on the inside? Like, that's kind of what I want to see. Now, I assume the reversible is going to be the original posters, which is great because all 3 of these movies have great original posters. But I am really curious about like what's that interior newly commissioned artwork going to be for each individual case. But so yeah, that's all we got, guys. Again, we don't have a release date yet. So it says right here on the bottom that, well, it says there's more to be announced. And then it also says full list of extras to be announced on September the 26th. So we're not even getting that full list of extras. We're not even getting that at the end of this month with the November Arrow Video announcements. We're going to be getting the announcements, or we're going to be getting this information with the Arrow Video December announcements, which again would lead me to believe that even though we don't have a release date for this, it's going to be coming out sometime in December. Which Merry Christmas to all of us, right? Turtles on 4K. Jeez Louise, guys. But yeah, this is just them basically, I mean, they've been teasing this. I think when did they do that trailer, that initial trailer? I think that was, I feel like that was like June or May, maybe. But yeah, this is just kind of letting it out there, being like, look, we got it, guys. I'm sure they're getting like pestered and questioned all the time. Where's Turtles? Where? Well, oh my God, we didn't get Turtles this month for the announcements. I know I get that when I do the Arrow video announcements, everybody in the comment section like, where's Turtles? So I'm sure they're getting all kinds of emails and stuff. And they're like, look, here's Turtles. Okay. We're just going to show it to you, even though we're not ready. We're going to show it to you. Okay. And then we're going to tell you when we're going to actually announce it. So again, this is an announcement, but it's not like the official announcement like the Arrow video announcements usually are. So just know that we're going to be getting more information on this. It's not that this doesn't have new features or anything like that. It's coming later. But that is interesting that we're just getting the the 4K from the inner positive for 2 and 3. Kind of wonder what happened there. I wish they would share that kind of information. All right, so next up, guys, because we're just on the first one right now, the first artwork. But next up, we got the same artwork, the same box set, but this one's Blu-ray. So this one's going for $65, so it's $5 less to get all these movies, the same box set, but on Blu-ray. So I mean that's cool. They're offering that option, for people that don't care as much about 4K. And I'm sure these are going to be 4K scans for the Blu-ray. Yeah, it says it right here. They're going to be new 4K restorations on Blu-rays. So they're still going to look good. But if you don't care about 4K, maybe you don't have a 4K player, you're still going to be able to get this nice box set. You're going to be able to get all the brand new special features. And they're still going to look, probably really good on Blu-ray. You're not going to have the 4K. So that's good that they are offering both, right? Right. We talk about that all the time, guys. It's always good to have options. But next up, this is, and when I first saw this, because usually what Arrow does is they'll do this like newly commissioned artwork, and that'll be what it is, like the regular release. And then like the original artwork, which kind of is what the first one we just showed off was, will be the Arrow store exclusive. Now, in this case, the Arrow store exclusive is the newly commissioned artwork right here. And I have to say, this is pretty freaking badass. This is awesome. Yeah, guys, here's the thing, like I get Arrow video stuff to review on this channel, so I will get that first box set that we talked about. I'm gonna get that anyway from them to review for you guys. I'll probably get that in a few weeks early. But I'm probably just gonna pre-order this one too, and I'm gonna have both box sets because I freaking love this artwork. And if it was up to me, like if I had the choice, if I was purchasing this, I would choose this. So I kind of want this, even though the original poster one is great, but I kind of want this artwork because it's pretty badass. So I'm probably gonna be ordering this one as well. So I'm just gonna have both box sets. But the artwork on the disc looks great on this as well. Pretty freaking badass. Like I even like 3. Like you can tell they're all in their samurai suits and stuff, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, guys, I can't freaking wait to watch these movies on 4K. I think the first one's gonna look amazing. I think Secret. You can say what you want about Secret of the Ooze. I think visually, like that movie's going to look spectacular. It's unfortunate it's not a 4K, restoration from the original camera negative. I think that might hold it back a little bit, but I still think the movie's going to look great on 4K. And I think it has maybe the most opportunity of the 3 films to really shine on 4K, especially with that HDR and that Dolby Vision. Like I'm just imagining the Vanilla Ice dance sequence in 4K is going to be great, but also just like some of the shots, like in the laboratory in the beginning with the ooze canisters and stuff, like all that stuff's gonna look good. Token and Razor in 4K, Super Shredder at the end in 4K is gonna be amazing. So I can't freaking wait, guys. I love this so much. I'm glad we finally got this announcement. I know a lot of people are gonna be happy that we finally got this announcement as well. And yeah, just spectacular artwork on this, guys. And this is also going to be $70 to get this, but this, guys, is an Arrow store exclusive, so you have to get this one. You have to get this one off the Arrow Video website. Whereas the other one that we talked about, the other artwork, that's probably going to be available on Amazon. It's going to be available on Diabolic. It's going to be available on Orbitz. It's going to be available on all the places. And I haven't seen the pre-orders go up yet on Orbit, Diabolic, or any place like that. So it's very likely that maybe they're waiting until they do the official announcement at the end of September to kind of give stock to some of those other retailers. That's possible, or maybe this will go up for pre-order sometime this week. I don't know. Um, but it's exciting, guys. Nonetheless, it's exciting. Again, we don't have all the details. That'll come at the end of September. And again, this doesn't have a release date, but I'm sure this is going to be released sometime in December, just in time for Christmas, guys. The thought of watching the Turtles in December around Christmas time, it just warms my heart. It really does, because I got so many Christmas gifts when I was a kid that were the Turtles toys. So this just feels perfect to me. So I'm super happy about this. And you also got a Blu-ray option. I do want to note that as well. You also do have a Blu-ray option of the newly commissioned artwork, also the Arrow store exclusive. But again, I'm going to link all this stuff down below: the Arrow store exclusive, the regular version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Trilogy on 4K. Did I say this was exciting? It's very exciting, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section below. I want to know your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those bell notifications for all future videos, and I'll see you next time. Cowabunga, dudes!